Salute G's, Coach Davis back with another video, and in this video I will be discussing the life of being on semen retention. This is a very important video, and I'm not just saying that. You will see as the video goes along. So y'all enjoy the content. Salute to everybody I'm inspiring. Everybody. Salute to all the love I'm getting, because the love always outweighs the hate. And if I'm helping you on your journey along your marathon of prosperity, then I am honored. You know, by the grace of God, He's working through me because I pray and I ask Him to. That's why I have the influence I have on everybody I'm influencing. I'm working with the Most High, whether you believe me or not. So y'all enjoy the rest of the content. Salute to all my new G's, salute to all my day one G's. Today, by the way, if you're wondering, is day 75. Y'all enjoy the content. Salute. So life is not peaches and cream on semen retention, no matter how long you go on semen retention. Because as a man, you still have to prove yourself to yourself. You still have to prove yourself to your loved ones, to your friends, and to the Most High. And you don't know when these tests are coming or where they're coming from. But one thing I can tell you on semen retention is that you will be rewarded for your discipline, because you will realize that all of that discipline and willpower that you are building up on this journey, it will be used to your advantage when you go through hard times. So today I was tested like a motherfucker. Bank of America foreclosed my account and put all my money on hold this morning. I was hurt, but I held it down and I prayed. Later on today, about an hour ago, I went to the bank. Everything is cleared up. Everything is good. I'm going to get my money, because there's a lot of money in that bank and I was worried about that money. So I'm going to get my money. But if I would have did some dumb shit or took my anger or frustration out on somebody else, I'm sure it probably would not have worked out that way. You will still be tested, and you don't know when or where these tests are coming from. See, if you had a low vibration like the dude in the bank that I met, I didn't meet him, but he introduced himself to everybody in the bank acting like a complete asshole, flipping out on everybody about missing $100. And I was worried about $500. So I could have been twice as mad as him. But I held it down. And he almost got arrested over $100. Stay at a high vibration, or you're just going to look fucking stupid. The importance of retaining for the rest of your life is this. If on last week, Wednesday, you did what you had to do, you took care of your bills, everything is paid up, you living with your wife, y'all good, there's food in the fridge. What about next month? What about 6 months? What about 6 years? See, y'all motherfuckers fail to understand something. Life don't stop. You gotta continuously prove yourself. I don't care if you've been friends with somebody for 10 years. What about year 11? What about year 15? What about year 25? I don't care if you've been solid for 30 years. What about 40? What about 50? What about 60? You don't know when your time is up. Yeah, I've been retaining for about 2 months, going on 3 in a week or so. But I still have more to prove. Yes, I'm Coach Davis, doing numbers out here. About to have almost 700 G's in 1 month. But what about next month? What about 4 months? What about 8 months? I still have to prove myself, and I still have to motivate more people. Because what about the person that is going to subscribe to me when I have 1,000 and he's going to be 1,001? I have to change his life too. What about the dude that's going to subscribe to me at 10,999? And he's going to be the 11th. He going to get me to 11K. What about him? I got to change his life too. Life don't stop. So yeah, it's cool, you know, feel yourself, get in your bag for retaining your seed. but life don't stop. This is a lifestyle. This is a forever immortal marathon. You know what immortal means? Immortal means never dies. That is forever, eternity. This is an immortal marathon. Know that. Your seed will help you throughout your life the longer you build it. See, I needed my seed's help today, which is to keep my sanity and figure out a logical way to handle my money situation. And I figured it out. But I know for sure if I was not on semen retention, I would have handled it differently. Yes, you have people on semen retention that say that their life was okay before that. That's them. I am a different person. My life was fucked up for my entire life. You know, when it comes to your life being foul, it takes more than just you for that to happen. Especially if you grew up with your parents. That comes as a whole. Especially if you're a kid that has no control over your life and you have to depend on the people taking care of you, whether it be your parents or whoever. Right? So even if you were at a low vibration, if your life was not foul, that wasn't because semen retention doesn't matter. That is because maybe you had some solid people in your life. I did not have that. So that's why I take semen retention so serious, because all I have is me. So if I'm at a low vibration, my whole life will be fucked up. And you should feel the same way, especially if you're young and you're going to be on your own soon. Don't nobody want to get no phone call from you asking about no money. Nobody out here got it like that, man. I don't give a fuck how much somebody love you. You hurting them because that was spontaneous, and now you need their help when they need their own help. Think about that. Stay at a high vibration. It is mandatory for the rest of your life. I can't imagine what it would feel like to relapse after going 75 days, and I do not want to know. You cannot imagine what it feels like to be consistent for 5 years and then fail in year 6. How you do something is how you do everything. If you continuously stay consistent with retaining your seed, which will be the hardest thing you will ever do in life, then everything else will be easy. Especially if you've been, addicted to ejaculation your whole life. This will be the hardest task in life. Especially if you know you're attractive and you could pull certain women. Keep that in mind. Semen retention is for life. For life. Salute all my new G's. Salute all my day one G's. I'm going to continuously stay consistent and motivate all my G's. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I might post again. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all already know the vibes with me. I'm going to stay consistent. I could talk about life every day, all day. This is who I've been. I've been wanting to find a way to express this shit to motivate people for my whole life. I've been knowing a lot of shit since I was about 13, 14 years old. So yeah, this ain't gonna stop no time soon. I could do this for a long time, especially while retaining and continuously learning, because you never know enough. So whatever you think you know now, whatever day you on, humble yourself, calm down, relax, and understand that you got a long way to go, motherfuckers. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I'm thankful to the Most High for everything that He's blessing me with and everything He's blessing you with. I'm signing the fuck out. Salute.